Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a movie. Did I like it? Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? I guess I did like the movie Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Was it a good movie? No, not really. There's a lot that I liked in the movie, and there's also some stuff that I just thought was pure lame sauce. Like the whole shit around the marionette, I thought was kind of lame, which is weird because like that shit is fucking awesome in the games. And they made her like possess people, which I don't necessarily have a big problem with, but it's the fact that when she does possess people, it's like not like yeah, like the possessing people is cool, but the way how they executed it was lame, and I think it shouldn't have actually been in the movie. Because like people just like are like wearing the puppet makeup, and they like have like the long fingers and all that. But if it was just the puppet hanging out, I think I would have liked that more. And if maybe instead of, attacking her because she's evil, maybe they try and like reason with her and like, like what is it like god dang, like try to like understand her, and like she becomes not bad because of it. I know that's fucking generic and lazy, but I think it's I think it's better than what they did. I think it would have been better than what they actually did with the movie. Which is kind of sad because yeah. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't the best movie. Again, I did like it, but that's because it was just referencing the thing that I liked in like a cool way, and not like a Ready Player One way where, FNAF 2 was like, hey, look, here's like this side Easter egg of fucking Five Nights at Candy's and Pop Goes and all that, and it's like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I fucking love that shit, dude. Oh my god, yes! Yes! This is awesome, this is the coolest shit ever. And then it's like, hey, look, remember this? And I'm like, yes, I do. Remember Circus Baby? Yes, I do. God fucking damn it. I spoiled the movie, but who gives a shit, man? And then there was Michael Afton, and then there was Billy Willie Afton. I don't know why I call him Billy Willie Afton. It's just funny because it like pisses people off. But yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry. You know. Yeah. It was a fine movie. I liked it. MatPat was in it as Toy Bonnie. Megan Fox was in it as Toy Chica, and then um Kellen Goff. You know Kellen Goff? You don't know who Kellen Goff is, no. Let me jog your memory. He's the guy who likes Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. That might jog your memory. If you still don't know who that is, he's the guy who voices Freddy Fazbear in like all the games that he has a voice in. But like, who wants to remember him for that? He's obviously the guy who likes Transformers 2, or Transformers: Rise of the Fallen. Like, that's obviously who he is. You know. Anyways, whatever. He was fucking Freddy Fazbear, Toy Freddy, and it's like, cool. Wow, that's cool, right? I mean, sure, like whatever. MatPat as Toy Bonnie was pretty cool, I guess. People were complaining that he didn't sound anything like MatPat, and I was being a little smartass, and I said that's called voice acting, and people got mad, and they didn't like my comment. They didn't even reply. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. So what am I saying? Right with the references. There's Toy Freddy that said har 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 har. It was like the har 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 har. You know that the FNAF beatbox, yeah. And then there's other references. God, I'm just trying to rack my brain for all the references. God, there were so many. It was like reference hell. I definitely soy faced a couple times. I don't soy face often. I fangirl. But when Circus Baby was on screen, man, I pulled the biggest, most soy jack face ever. It hurt. Yeah, it hurt. I was like, fuck! I made the goddamn fucking face, man. God damn it. I wasn't actually mad. I didn't care because I got too caught up in the moment. I mean, whatever. It was Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, what really can you want? Theater was filled with a bunch of people who, obviously liked FNAF. There were like some jackasses who came in at like during like the last 5 minutes of the movie, being like, "Oh, why is our seat taken?" It's like, I don't know, maybe because you fucking came at the wrong time, or maybe because the movie is already over. Maybe because you like fucking spent all your time, or who knows? Maybe it's the wrong day, huh? Maybe the wrong theater, huh? Well, I mean, if it was the wrong theater and the wrong day, then they wouldn't have been let in, right? Maybe it was the wrong time. Yeah. Brr. Anyways. But yeah, you know, all that stuff, all that jazz is whatever. It was Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie adapting the second worst game. Well, I mean, actually the third worst now. Because of security breach, am I right? So, if the first movie was pretty alright, and the second movie was pretty bleh, not the best, but I didn't really care for it, honestly. That means that the third movie is either gonna be fucking brilliant, where they like focus only on Springtrap and William Afton being like the main villain, and it's not starring Mike and what's her name, and Abby, and who else is a character? I don't remember. I don't remember half their names. Vanessa, that's her fucking name. Vanessa. Just like fucking shank my eye. How did I not know that? I mean, how could I not remember that? Shank. Oh god, it's just trying to recall the movie is hurting my brain. But like whatever. It honestly, looking back on it, my friend was talking about how horribly the film was written and how that writing only really works in a video game because once you translate it to film, it like completely like fucks it all up. And I was like, yeah, I get that. Like, it kind of feels like Kojima wrote it at points. It's like how stupid the dialogue is. And this is coming from a Kojima fan, by the way. This is coming from a guy whose favorite game, or whose favorite Kojima game is fucking Death Stranding. You know? It's like, yeah, the writing wasn't the best. But, I mean, at least it had, characters in it, you know? It had Freddy Five Bear, it had one of the characters in the movie. It had Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, Mangle, Marionette, Withered Foxy, Withered Freddy, Withered Chica, Withered Bonnie, Balloon Boy. There's a scene where Mike was sitting in the office and he like had to defend himself. He was like looking at the computer and he was like flipping the mask and he was like putting the mask on, checking the computer, putting the mask on, all that. And then Foxy comes in, does the Dark Souls 2 dog growl, which gave me like Vietnam flashbacks and almost made me chuck my drink. Or like made me recoil in fear and terror, fear and hunger. No, I was not hungry while watching the movie. God, what the fuck else was there? That's it, pretty much, yeah. Like, the end of the movie was like, why did they have to bring back the fucking puppet? And why was Mike such a fucking prick to Vanessa? Like, dude, why? Why were you like that? Why were you like, don't come near us ever again? I can't trust you. It's like, pal, what the fuck are you talking about? What the what? Why? 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 And then fucking Marionette's like, I'm gonna possess you now. Even after they fucking put her to sleep with the goddamn music box. God damn it, man. Piss me off. Makes me want to punch my screen right now. Ugh. See, I just did it. Huh? You want me to do it again? Ugh. See, boom, I did it. Ugh. 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 Mega punch. Sorry. Been watching Dragon Ball again. It's fun. Sorry, but we're not talking about Dragon Ball. We're talking about Final Fantasy 2. Whatever. Anyways, it's like a B, or no, it's like an F, D even. Why am I going off letter grades now? What? It's a 5, a 4 at worst. Like, even as a fan, like it's kind of. It kind of has me like not conflicted, but like just racking my brain for what this film was even about. Did I even watch this movie? Did I just hallucinate going to the theater and watching this movie? Did I even leave my house? Am I even real? Is like, why? How? What? Is this life? Is this what real life is like? Going to the theaters and like not even knowing if you even watched a movie. It's like watching Blade 2. It's like, I just watched the movie. Okay, what was it about though? Like, what was the movie even about? Like, I don't know. Whatever. It was like a 5, a 4 at worst, you know. Overall theater experience though was pretty good. I'd give theater experience like a 7 or an 8. No. I'd go with 7. Don't you fucking dare, dude. Don't you fucking. I'd give it like a. I'd give theater experience like a 7. There we go. 7. Like the movie directed by David Fincher. I don't think that's the right guy. And starring Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. And also Kevin Spacey. We don't really talk about him. Alright, yeah, that was FNAF 2. Go watch it, I guess, if you want, in the theaters. I'll see you later. Good night. Oh yeah, they also played It's Been So Long at the end credits. Yeah!